Welcome aboard once again to the Tempest. I'm your captain, Captain Smoke. Just looking around here, seeing what's going on. Yep, everything's looking good so far. And let's get down here and open up this door here. See what we got. Alright. Looks fine in here. Good evening. Let's get down here to the captain's table. Sit down. Maestro, if you would please. Alright. A few people standing by. See what happens. And the link is posted in chat. And it at the top. We had a burst of wind, a little bit of rain. Closed the window for about 5 minutes. And that's all we've had. Temperature dropped about 5-6 degrees real quick. Nice. Still humid air. Yes, Michigan. That feeling is forever. 72, I just saw. Yes, I am live. No cover tonight. It's too fucking hot. All right. Not AI. Although I wonder if you could set it up to do that. I'm going to do the show for you. Just sit back and Mr. Nice is going to be joining us shortly. Maybe. He might show up. Well, Debo might even show up. If he does, he'll realize he's been modded. quite like a lot of crowds. Kids go by all the time. It's like a main focal point. It's like the three roads come together and join to one that go over a bridge. No drinking yet. I still haven't drank. It's been about 2 months now. Somewhere like that. I'm not keeping that close to track. I just know nothing. Go at it like it was. Oh my God. No comments. Nothing in chat. Say hi. Give a thumbs up. Just 2 of you. Yeah, thank you. More than much to know. Music might be a little loud. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm stripped down about as far as I dare go. T-shirt and shorts. Bet your ass. It's hot today. And humid. And 91, yeah. It's starting to come down though. Big burst of wind. And then some more following winds after that. It rained a little bit and then it's gone. So there might be one on the way. Clouds way off in the north there. Rain Rapids area, maybe. High up with clouds. Anyway, yeah, 81. Well, you dropped down 10. I hate it when it's so hot. If you pissed yourself, you couldn't tell. It was almost that hot. Almost. They tried to throw a commercial on me. You see that yet? How dare them? It'd only be an audio commercial, but they're not getting it. They have to try to throw a bunch of them on this one. That's all right. I can find out real fast. 71. 10 degrees cooler. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's get out of this commercial. Back to some music. There we go. Hell yeah, they do. There ain't everybody. They don't have air conditioning here. I do have it. I'm looking at 3 fans. Only 2 of them running. Third one I kick on. My face won't see it. Thunderstorms possible after 1 a.m. My area. Yippee. Yeah, we are. A lot closer. Sorry to see that, Table. I did tell you he's a knucklehead. And a spiteful one, too. Looks like. That's sad. Welcome here anytime. One guy that don't like him, but yeah, can't please everybody all the time. More progress. Sure thing, man. Just hanging out. I'd light a joint. What is that? Apple. Electric green apples. Yeah. That's what there he is. All right. Mr. Reese. What up, buddy?
What's up? Another day.
Another day. Another darkness here. I can shake his head, though. Yeah, there we go. Put some background to it. There we go. Background.
Yeah, she was definitely a warm one today.
Absolutely.
Especially working out in that warehouse.
Well, I'm betting. You got big fans there?
Yeah. Yeah, we got big old ceiling fans, and then we got a bunch of floor fans. So it's not horrible, but it still sucks.
You know those great big floor fans? How they've got to be about 3 foot across, and they come with such a heavy metal base. You ever seen those? Yeah. And they raise up and down too.
Yeah, that's what we got. We got like 7 of those, and then we got one that sits on the floor. The thing sounds like a damn helicopter when it's running.
I can't be prosecuted for it now, but in the military, I sold 35 of them.
Yeah, those things are nice.
Have another, yep. Yeah, quite a penny out of them. $200 a piece. Oh, they're almost $1,000 fan.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They work though.
Electric green apple. Tastes good, man. I'm learning to back tough. Before I hit it, I don't cough half as much now. Go figure.
Whatever works.
That's right. He said he might come up, but it'll be after 10 o'clock. Yeah, somewhere.
Wrestling's on, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Wednesdays. I don't know. I think it's on every day of the week, depending on what you watch anymore.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't out and ride. It's too hot. Right now would be a good time to go out though. That's what I'm starting to think. It's going to stay this hot for a while. I'm going to live in the nighttime, sleep in
Yeah,
the day.
it's not supposed to be bad this weekend. Looks like we're going to be like in the mid to upper 70s here. So it's supposed to cool down during the weekend at least. Perfect fire weather. 56 at night, 55 at night.
Oh, yeah, windows open.
Yeah. Fan in the window.
Yeah. I shut one off just before the show. That hurricane makes too much air here. I'd have to talk like this.
Yeah. Better than being hot.
That's right. Trying to cool off enough. That light on one of our cameras, though. You can't see it, but I can see it. Oh, there we go. Even when people walk by, it comes on. Lets them know. Yeah, we're watching. Yeah.
I got one of those out front. Every time a car drives by or somebody walks by, it senses the motion and big old. I mean, it lights up the whole freaking front yard. It's like, poof.
Oh, we got one at the front of the trailer that will follow you.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that one. Oh, I was gonna buy some reflective numbers. It's hard for DoorDash to figure out where the hell we're at. We got numbers on the house, but we got a reef cover. And want to get at least 2 sets and put it on the mailbox post. At least 2 sides.
Tell them when you come over the bridge, we're right there.
Oh yeah, well, I would tell them that. And you know, the fastest route for all of them isn't coming from over this way. It's coming from, because they all come from that way. They all come from the north. And they go past the first entrance to here and come around the back entrance to here. It's stupid. Their GPS does that too, I guess.
Yeah,
That's not the route that DoorDash suggests, though. They show them coming down the main entrance here.
weird.
Well, it's kind of hard. It's easy to miss because there's a factory. There's a big factory before you get to our road, and then all of a sudden there it is, and then you're past it.
Gotcha. Yeah, we've tried getting DoorDash here. They won't deliver here, but we see them all the time coming through our neighborhood. But according to them, our address, we're not even on their map.
Well, then go to Uber Eats.
Yeah, we've even had like Amazon and FedEx. Like the FedEx driver, he showed us a little scanner, and he literally our address doesn't even show up on their computer. They just look for our address.
Oh, wow.
I said, sweet. I said, we're just invisible.
Yeah, but if you ever need emergency services.
Yeah, that's true. We got big old bold letters out on the front. If anybody misses, I mean, I guess if it's nighttime, it's a little bit harder to miss, but
Right.
like, well, if you pass a place and a big old bright light comes on, stop.
I had to tell them, and for DoorDash, I got it explicitly handed to me because I know I've got to be out there because every time they try to deliver it across the road from here, unless I'm out there waving my phone like, over here.
That's funny. Yeah, we've only had that happen one time. And of course, it was freaking magazines for one of my guns. we're way out we're in the back of our park. They delivered it way up front to a place that luckily nobody lived at. So we tracked the package. We looked at the picture and we kind of matched it up to the porch. And sure enough, their package was sitting right there. I'm like, like $100 in magazines just sitting out on someone's porch. I'm like, dude, come on.
No doubt.
You're just gonna drop it off wherever. So yeah, it was delivered.
Yep. So the 4th of July, I'll be here alone. And the 5th, and the 6th, and the 7th, and the 8th, and I think the 9th.
Nice.
I think on the 10th, is when they're coming back, I think. So,
That's it.
10th or the 11th.
I think we're coming back the 9th. We're going to be up in over by Petoskey. We're going to go up to Mackinac Island and watch the fireworks for the 4th of July. So we're leaving out of here probably Friday morning, which will be the 3rd.
You go Petoskey or go to Ludington?
Well, we're going to be... We're not going to be in Petoskey. We're about 20 minutes out of Petoskey and about 25 minutes out of Mackinac City. So we're kind of right in the middle of Mackinac and Petoskey. We're going to go spend the day over at the island. That should be fun. Nice and hot, bunch of people. I'm excited.
They're gonna let me use their car. They're gonna let me use their car, but I'll probably only use it one time at the store. That'll be it. Otherwise, I ride my bicycle.
Yeah. It's kind of scary when you're using someone else's stuff because you know if you break it, you got to pay for it.
Exactly. Less wear and tear. It's in perfect shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I think they want me to drop them off at the airport, which is just around the corner, basically.
Put them on your back and run.
I was going to say the shortest route, I could have them on the runway a lot sooner. Just got to break one gate. I think they look pretty fun standing at the end of the runway with their luggage and me running out.
That'd be funny.
The airport entrance is actually all the way on the other side. About I don't know, 6 minutes. By car. My car. Yeah.
That's not horrible, though.
Oh no, that's about as close as you can get.
I mean, shit. Probably 45 minute, 50-minute drive to get to Detroit Metro Airport from here. I'd say probably the closest one for us would be probably either Flint or I want to say there's an airport out in Ypsilanti, but it's about,
Where?
Ypsi. I want to say I think there's an airport out there.
I flew from Big Rapids in a DC-10 over Lake Michigan, north of Oshkosh, and back again in the co-pilot seat.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice. He had all the updated equipment. Lightning indicator could tell you within like 300 miles when lightning was striking. That was badass, man.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, I almost wanted to become a pilot from that point on. It was a cherry job, and I'm sure you got paid thousands for doing it.
I guess there isn't really a major airport in Ipsy. It's like major airports where you can actually fly out of, like commercially, is Detroit, Flint, Saginaw, Lansing, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Muskegon, which is Muskegon County.
That's
So yeah,
Kalamazoo Battle Creek Airport.
yeah, Battle Creek area, same thing. Yeah,
Battle Creek's
I mean,
east of here. You never see it. Easy to miss. It's not that big of a town.
it's funny. There's actually more up in the freaking.
It used to be. It used to be when Kellogg's was a big thing. I don't know if Kellogg's is even still there, are they?
I'm not sure.
Maybe they relocated. Hard telling.
Shoot, next time I go up to the Copper Harbor in the UP, I'm flying in. Take a 9-hour drive and turn it into about a 1-hour flight. There's actually an airport right up in Houghton.
I guess it is.
Which it doesn't surprise me because that's a pretty big college town.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Kellogg University.
And there's what is it? Some tech center up there.
Factory. Oh no, they're not. There they are in Battle Creek. There's 3 of them. The headquarters is in the corporate office is in Battle Creek. The factory says it's in London, Ontario. That's an adventure sports center. Oh, the factory. My bad. Yeah, the primary cereal factory is in Battle Creek. That's what it says. Oh, man. I'm surprised it stayed. All the auto manufacturers left, you know. That was the only other big business back then. Sure. Well, you know, Michigan also has a couple of sugar plants here too. Did you know that?
I did not know that we had sugar.
There's one near if not in Saginaw, near Saginaw.
Now, do they grow it?
No. Their cane is imported.
Gotcha.
But that's the manufacturing plant. They break it down.
Right on.
I remember driving past it just about every day. As we go out to this, I don't know, lake area. It's like a park. Sit there, get high, get out, walk around the water. Didn't have a fishing license. Didn't have any tackle either. Wish I would have.
Yeah, I'm doing that when we go up this year. I told my wife, I said, I'm definitely going to get my fishing license, and I'm taking a couple fishing poles in my tackle box because we're going to be on one side over on Lake Huron, and then when we go over to Petoskey, we'll be on Lake Michigan, so I can fish both lakes.
Oh, yeah. And everybody now, you know, you don't have to get a trout stamp. The price covers it. Everybody.
And for the most part, I just release.
Whether you catch one or not, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Well, if they're too big, you got to let them go. If they're too little, you definitely got to let them go, you know.
Yeah.
Because when they're too big, it's hard to get that gamey taste out. I
Yeah.
don't care how much
I think
lemon
the
you
only-
pack in them.
I think the only fish that I really eat, like as far as like lake caught fish, is like I like walleye. Walleye's really good.
Yeah, walleye.
I mean,
I like
Other than
smoked
that-
salmon. I like smoked salmon
salmon is good.
and
And we
smoked
get a-
walleye too.
Yeah.
That's what I was used to up north. Smoked.
Yeah.
Everybody had a smoker.
Yeah, we usually when we go up there, we always stop and get a smoked whitefish.
Hey, Mike. What's happening, Dirty Mike?
Dirty.
Ta-da. What's happening, man?
Hello.
What's up?
Not too much. How you guys?
Not too
Working, and working.
Nice.
bad. Relaxing, retired, and enjoying.
I got my big order of weed Monday.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
That's right.
Nice big order of weed on Monday. I grabbed 8 ounces, 3.5 grams of hash, and because I was a new customer there, I got 3 grams of free weed.
The new customers at my dispensary get a free ounce of grind.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I don't know what I get for bringing in a new customer. I don't know anybody else. Everybody, I hear he goes there already. So
Guess you have to start making new friends.
there you go. Yeah. Well, anybody and everybody in this area, they're already signed up.
Yeah, especially when it's pretty much right across the street.
Yeah. Well, that used to be a Circle K at one time. They just leveled the whole property off, both the tanks, and then rebuilt a little building. Set it back a little bit.
Great thing about the Afghan hash that I got, it is so super duper soft as hell.
I kind of leery of that today's hash like that.
Why?
It makes me think of the fucking crap they keep adding to it.
Oh, it's clean. Trust me, it's clean. It's from a dispensary.
That doesn't mean nothing. Our food comes from a supermarket.
I'd rather have the old hash. Takes a razor blade to cut it. Yeah. Otherwise, it'll chunk off like cocaine would.
Chunk off like cocaine would.
Yeah, if you get chunk cocaine and you don't have a sharp enough razor blade, you'll have missiles, little white missiles going everywhere. Trust me.
I never used a razor blade once for cocaine. Not once.
Oh, sure.
All I used was a bank card or some kind of card that has a flat surface and a CD case. Squash the son of a bitch between it, you know, and then go from there. Done.
Use a razor blade, or you get a shaver. It's like a fine screen, almost like a screen on a collector on a
Grinder.
grinder. The fine screen on a grinder.
Uh-huh.
You'd almost have to use something like that to grind it down. That maybe wasn't quite that fine. Yeah, then you could do it fast.
Yeah, I had no trouble with a card and a cassette, like a CD case. No problem at all.
No, this is too
Uh-huh.
hard to do. Too hard to do that with. You had to have a sharp blade, man. You had to.
Yeah, yeah, of course,
Otherwise, you'd have cinders,
of course.
and then you'd
So
have a
yeah,
bunch of rock. Then after you left the room, all the little fucking scab ass rock hunters would be looking for the shit in the carpet.
oh, you know it.
Yeah.
Down there with the flashlight.
Yep. Snorting up fucking baby powder.
With the
from
card though,
where you powdered your balls at.
with a CD case and a card though, you don't have that problem, and you get it dust. You get it dust that way. You don't need to do it. If anything, you need a razor blade to clean off the card after you've squished it, because it will be stuck on the card.
That's still too wet. Usually, street cocaine is going to be more than what, 18 to 22%.
Wow, I was getting 80-20. I was getting really good stuff from the bikers.
I was
From
getting
the
cocaine.
bikers.
I was getting cocaine that the dealer insisted on giving you cut.
Fuck that.
No, really, Mike. Because if you did a small line of it, you'd bleed.
I've never bleed from any
Get that,
coke.
you get that. You get that. Instead of your own mummied, no, this would hit you, and it felt like something was back there behind your throat, clawing the back of your throat almost, man. And then it was going cold and numb.
What?
And then you couldn't feel your fucking head. You couldn't feel yourself. I mean, you knew you were tapping yourself, but you really couldn't feel it, man. You were numb.
That's crazy.
Just like what was that? Blow. Same cocaine, man. Same shit, man.
It's crazy because I've done thousands and I've never.
I wasted 16 grand on this shit one time.
I did.
But I
six-
probably
I
made
did
about that much off from it. But because what I did is I fronted off two of my friends enough money to get their own little house started, and I never had anything to do with it. It's been enough years. I ain't got to worry about it.
I
They're both dead. They're both dead now. So
1,600 net worth in 13 hours.
$1,600 of cocaine.
In
That would've-
13
this would have killed you. You'd done that much.
Well, not by myself. There was like 8 of us.
Seemed like a waste. Could have just grabbed one of the women and just stepped off to a room for a few days.
It was the night of my mom's funeral. It was right after my mom's funeral. So yeah, I went crazy.
Be running around like Beavis.
Oh, dude.
Back when I was doing that, I bought the guitar I got. Like,
After the funeral, sometime in the afternoon, we went across town to my buddies, and we were there until 7 o'clock in the morning.
Party timer.
Taking an hour train ride back to home, all fucked up on coke, like fucked up.
sure does change reality.
I just closed my eyes and just zoned out. don't want to look at nothing or anything when I'm in that state. Out in public, fuck that.
I used to like to keep moving. Don't stay any longer than 20 minutes in one place. That worked out really well back then. Drove a black 4-door, looked like a little mafia car.
And I listened to the show I was last up on here, and I hate the sound of my voice through this headset. So I'm getting a new headset on Friday.
Yeah, you can tell it's voice activated. You got a fan blowing on you too?
The air conditioning.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing is air conditioning. But I only hear it when you talk. Or, yeah, once in a while it makes its own sound.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, goodness.
How you be, Mike?
Not too bad. Doing a lot of yard work and just working.
Cool. Tis the season for Mike to do yard work.
I don't mind it though. I like being outside. I mean, I put down just under 25 bags of mulch, did a bunch of weeding, planted some tomato plants and pepper plants.
Wow.
So, trying a little garden this year. We'll see how it goes.
Let it grow, let it grow.
So far, it looks like it's doing all right. I mean, all the tomato plants are getting a bunch of flowers all over them, so they must like where they're at.
Yep.
Cool.
As long as you keep them watered. I came home one day last week and we didn't have all that rain. Poor things, dude. I don't even know how they came back to life. They were just like, damn, they're gone. I watered them before they were all like, woo.
Look plated out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were wilted. I mean, I honestly don't know how they came back. I was like, the leaves were all folded over and they were just like wrinkled prunes. Damn, I killed them.
What you smoking tonight, Chris?
Electric green apple. Right there. Yeah, right there.
I have Fire OG, and the free weed I got was called Freeze Land. Really good, 34.4%. It was really fucking good. But this Fire OG right now that I'm smoking, it's very nice. It's got a good taste. Gets me high. And it breaks up very nice. I mean, the grinder, oh my god. Sticky icky.
I quit using grinders because the joints I roll, I got to have more substance to them than what the grinder leaves. You know what I mean?
What if the weed is sticky?
That's all right. I got fingers. I got
It's a bitch.
Sanitizer afterwards.
It's a bitch though, right? You have to admit that. That's why I have the grinder. 2 to 3 pushes on the button. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Done.
Yeah, back in the old days, we just used some scissors.
Yeah, with the scissors, it'll break. It'll break the scissors because it'll gum up. It will break. This stuff is so gummy. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit.
No.
Past your bedtime, old man?
Nah, fucking working out in this heat. Fucking busy as hell. It fucking takes a lot out of you.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, I am getting to be an old man. You see all that gray?
Yeah, okay. These youngins, eh, Chris?
I ain't probably too far behind you. I'll be 52 this year.
52. Ooh, no. Chris, what would you do if you could be 52 right now?
He wouldn't be retired and relaxing.
Fairy godmother says, Chris, you have one wish. Would you like to be 52 right now? Yes or no?
No.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
Because, no.
Because then you ain't got your old man benefit.
That's right. I'd still be working.
I want security, bitch.
I'd still be working.
Now, what if you could be 52 and still retired?
Oh, that'd be nice.
There you go, see? It's like friends with benefits, just 52 and retired.
I knew a few guys that were on disability since they were 10.
Jeez.
Yeah, wow. I can't even find any of them. I think they died. One guy was a deaf mute. You know, understandably, why he was on disability. One guy lost his leg. Can't find him either. He may just don't know where to, he just didn't make it. Of course, they were partying hardy. Hell, back in the early 80s.
That'll do it.
Yep.
If someone with a time machine came to you and said, where would you like to go to back in time? Tell me a date.
Oh, just to visit?
Go. Forever. Back in time.
Forever? Oh.
Yeah.
And then knowing what I know now?
Yes, at the same age you're right now is where you end up.
Before I got married.
I'd like to go back when I was 20. No, 21 when I first got out of the military.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Knowing what I know now.
20s would be fun knowing if you knew what you knew now, yeah, early 20s would be perfect.
I would go to January 1st, 1980. And relive the 80s all over again. Knowing what I know, think of all the bets I can make on sports.
Exactly.
I know who's that Stanley Cup in that year, and that year, and that year, and that year, and that year.
And I'd be buying stock in all kinds of tech companies that I know are going to become.
Oh yeah, Apple and IBM.
Apple and IBM,
Yeah.
Yep.
And you get into like the
Google, Tesla.
and all that stuff that starts. Yeah. Stay away from the .com.
It's fucking crazy. Think of it. Rich less than a year.
Yeah, you could have some serious freaking money.
I'll take whatever I have, let it ride. Every fucking penny. Guaranteed win. Or just whatever the odds are, double, triple, whatever. And then the next time, take everything again. Let it ride.
Yeah, because you know where it's going to go ultimately. I mean,
It's guaranteed fucking win. Give it all you got. Every fucking penny you got.
yeah.
This would be ideal to take a sports magazine
Almanac.
with you. Yep.
Yeah, sports almanac.
Yep.
Right.
Even if you
Back to
could
the
do
future.
that, you think about all the lottery numbers that you could write down in a book. You could go back in time and actually play those numbers, knowing what day they're going to be drawn. Dude, you'd be rich. You'd be a multimillionaire, trillionaire by just doing that.
Or you find out the big winners, what their numbers were and what date it was, and then you go to the winning numbers, the draw before that didn't win, and you play
Right.
those fucking numbers. Because if not, then you're sharing it with that guy. My
Right.
way, you got it all to yourself.
Yeah. Even if you shared it with somebody, if you had
No.
35 years of lottery numbers,
Yeah, you have so much money that it would
I mean,
be.
you
And
could
they'd
win.
say somehow you were the world's luckiest, like you'd be another Biff.
Yeah.
You're right.
Biff Tannen, the world's
Win,
luckiest man.
win the lottery of $70 million 15, 20 times.
That's too much.
Yep. And see, here's the thing: even if you played it different, like you said, invest in those big tech companies, but then play that lottery every couple years, win a big amount,
Yep.
reinvest all that lottery money into the tech companies, and ultimately you're going to be a big winner.
Big, big, big winner. Yep.
That way you don't look so suspicious.
Exactly. And then to even make it look even better, you go around to this place, a restaurant, and be like, "Oh, here's $1,000 tip, waitress, for doing a great job.
Right?
Oh, $100 for this table. I'll buy your meal. $100 for your table. $100 for your table. $100 for your table. $100 for yours, and yours. Fuck it, $100 for all your tables. Sooner or later, you're gonna have the word around. Oh, this guy fucking is very giving.
Yeah. I mean, it would be cool.
I'd be like Shaq.
I think ultimately you would probably end up being watched by the Men in Black.
Maybe if I was American, sure.
Oh, I'm sure the Canadian government watches people with lots of money over there.
But trust me, I wouldn't just stay here. I would be having several houses. This would probably be like my summer house. Only summer.
I'd have my own islands
So July and August,
and the transportation to get in between them. And sometimes not above water.
I'll go all over the world. I'll have houses all over.
I'd live late spring, early summer, the rest of my life. I was going to set it. I was going to set. I was going to set it up like that because this guy owes my dad's estate, so many $1,000s, and he never paid it. I was going to go to his business in Australia and tell him, you got one of two choices, because this is how they do it. You owe me money and haven't paid me. They're going to shut their business down, and they'll do it. I was told the government was willing to do it for me, but I had to go there. And they'll auction off everything and pay you your money. Instead of doing that, I was learning to become an electronics tech anyway. I wanted the business 6 months out of the year. And I'd be showing up about mid-spring there, which would be fall here. See what I mean? And then I'd leave after 6 months, go through the spring and summer in Australia, and come back here and do the spring and summer in Michigan. And just keep doing that year after year. Spring, summer, spring, summer, spring, summer.
That would be pretty sweet. Don't have to
My
deal
ex,
with no work.
my ex-wife didn't want to get into electronics. After I'd gotten all this shit arranged. I hadn't arranged it yet, but those were the wheels. I was getting my electronics education.
I'd leave her.
We ended up divorcing anyway.
No bitch should stop no man fucking progressing in life. Fuck that.
We were gonna have a house. We had a house given to us. Well, we were going to get it. 3-bedroom up north in the UP. We just had to operate the underground grow farm for 3 years, and then it was ours.
Damn.
She didn't want to move.
She's an idiot. I would have said, bye, bitch, I'm gone.
I'd have been like, I'll see you when I see you.
You need the full family picture. You need to make it because of the way it was all set up. Those guys are dead and gone now. There was 5 guys they had construction companies and just the right connections to put a basement below a pole barn. Huge basement. And they'd fill the pole barn with ATVs, hunting equipment, snowmobiles, all of it. Make it look like you were just there having a good time. You had to have a reason why the electric bill. Freezers out in the pole barn.
Don't they know anything about generators?
My ex-wife kind of blew it for us twice.
But
Because she
seriously,
didn't want to leave little town nowhere.
that's how you get the power issues is get a generator. And it's
Got
only
one of them?
lights and water.
I got a generator.
That's all you need.
You need more than that. Believe me.
Well, a tenant, obviously. $1,000
For what?
or less to get started fully
For what?
for growth.
For what?
For growth.
I'm still not hearing you for some reason.
We're all weak.
Because your music's so loud.
That's not that loud.
If you can't hear me, can you hear me?
What is he saying, Mike?
Kind of low. Well, he was talking about like $1,000 or less to start a grow, like to start.
Oh, to
growing.
start a grow? Yeah, nowadays? Oh, hell yeah.
See, I told you it was you. Mike can hear me.
Well, you do kind of like go out a little bit though. You were, I heard it, but it was mute.
Oh, I made sure I brought the microphone even closer.
There you go.
Yeah, get my new wireless headset Friday.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now, biatches?
Yes, I can.
I can't hear you. I got an infection in my air.
There we
It's
go.
okay. I'll figure it out.
What's that good?
It's even too hot to put a fucking headband on today, man. Oof.
Oh yeah, it's very hot today. And to think it's only June? We got July and August still.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's gonna be good times. Right, I'll
And
be right back.
and my
I
air
gotta go unlock the door for the wifey.
Alright, and I got the air conditioner on full blast. And I'm like just barely surviving here.
I got a fan in the window. Another on the wall. That one ain't on right now. That hurricane will make it loud here.
I had a nice pizza for dinner tonight. Philly's cheesesteak pizza with a habanero cheese dipping sauce to the crust.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Topped it up with a 500 ml A&W root beer. My last time using anything for A&W, seeing that they're part of the big group that owns Burger King and all that.
I like a different root beer. What is it? Rocks?
Barks.
Yeah, Barks. That's what it is. Barks. Yep, Barks. I love Barks.
Barks has bite.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good beer.
That tastes better in a ice cream float than A&W crap. It's watered down now. You can taste it's watered down.
I like Mug, M-U-G.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
It's really good.
Too bad. It's a good one.
Then there's always my favorite is the Pop Shop, and then there's Dad's is another one that's famous here.
I think we have that, but isn't Dad's alcoholic or alcohol?
No.
I know I think Dad's makes an alcoholic root beer.
I have no idea.
They do here.
I know Dad's does make regular.
Yeah.
Sure do. Regular root beer.
With like a yellow label. Brown bottle.
Yep.
Yeah, good shit. I miss the Pop Shop though. I grew up on that shit.
We probably grew up more on Faggo.
Faggo. Faggo. Yeah.
Some good old rock and rye, some cream soda, some red pop.
I had a thing for Faggo orange for a long time. Why?
Yeah, I wasn't a big orange fan. It was kind of like the grape. I didn't like the grape either. I wasn't a big grape fan.
I've had knee-high grape. Yeah, I remember that. You can't get it anymore, I don't think.
Hello, Mamacita.
Mike said hi.
Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Bonjour, comment ça va? What? Pardon-moi, s'il vous plaît?
I thought she was at bingo.
She's back.
She's back already.
Did she win?
Yeah, they're done. It starts.
Did she win?
I think
Did
it
she
starts
win?
at 6. Did you win? No.
Damn it! You're not supposed to lose.
You win some, you lose some. That's part of bingo.
Yeah, no. My mom used to go vigilantly. Vigilant.
Yeah, her mom. She doesn't go as often as she used to, but
Oh, what's this? Gummies?
gummy time.
I found these at another dispensary.
Yeah.
A buck and a half for a pack of them. $1.50.
Yeah. Give me the information I need to know.
For where?
How many pieces and how much is the content?
There's 200 milligrams. There's 10 pieces and they're 20 milligrams each. I just ate 3.
I would
Dose,
need,
the dosage says half a gummy.
there's 10 in a package.
Yes.
I need about 4 or 5 packages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be 1,000 milligrams.
Then it'll
5.
then it'll have an effect on me. Believe me, I have that tolerance for gummies. Any edible. I make strong edibles, very strong.
I used to think so too.
The ones I make though are really strong. They're like I think I worked it out to like 2 point some odd grams of weed per Rice Krispie square that I made.
She,
2 point whatever, I can't remember the point. Grams every square. It's crazy.
that's a lot of weed.
Yeah. It's probably like 2,000 milligrams.
I'd be having a fucking heart attack.
I just go to sleep.
I used to sell a square for $15, right? And this buddy of mine that would buy tons of them. The very first time he got it, he went home, ate it. He told me the next day after he ate it, he raided the fucking fridge to snack on it. And then an hour later, in bed.
Up you go.
Oh, yeah.
We be gone.
I
That's
have
funny.
laughed my ass off. 'Cause I'm like, that, yeah, I did my job right. So I guess that then he learned to either deal with that or take a smaller piece, like chop it up in pieces.
Yeah, start small and work your way up.
Me, I would eat like 2 or 3 of them in one sitting. No problem. No problem. And smoke joints.
Fuck that. 3 Rice Krispie treats, you'd be so high you'd be hearing your teeth decay.
And the crazy thing is, when I was doing that, I was only ordering quarter pounds. This time, I'm ordering half, doubling it, and I don't make shit. I just smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke.
It's hard to sell weed anymore.
Yeah, I don't need to sell. I don't know anyone here, anyways, besides my roommates.
You get so old, everybody does their own thing, you know.
But I'm sure if I made some edibles, like cookies or brownies, my roommate and the lady that takes me to get my smokes would have it. They would eat it. I know it. Lady that takes me for my smokes is like 70 odd years old. She smokes vape and
That's awesome. Why not?
fucking right.
Whatever keeps you going. I mean, shit. My oldest son got my wife's mom. She was like totally against drugs, and she was having a hard time sleeping after her husband passed away. And my kid took her some gummies, cut it in half, and said, "Nana, take one of these." So now all the time she's like, "Are you going to the dispensary? I need some more gummies. It helps me sleep." I said, "Your mom is freaking 78 years old and she takes gummies to go to bed." I'm like, "That's awesome."
It is awesome.
I said, "Hey, whatever makes you." I mean, obviously it relaxes her enough to where she goes, "I haven't slept so good." She goes, "I start taking these." She goes, "I just sleep." She goes, "I sleep good."
I'd be like, "What flavor do you want?" I'd go in there and I'd fucking find like 10 bags. I'd be like, "Here you go. Enjoy."
Oh yeah, every time he goes there, he always picks her up like 5 bags.
Yeah.
And I get at least a dozen or more. I have to, man. I just
Right.
You ever think about making your own?
no. I don't want to go through the trouble here. No,
Cool.
I don't access the kitchen like that here.
Well, you might be able to in a couple weeks. Yeah, 3
Oh.
weeks.
3 weeks. Why? Within 3 weeks?
Homies are going on a cruise.
Oh.
Yep, from the 4th to 10th, 11th, something like that.
So Chris will be able to put out some rock videos.
I've been working on something lately too. Starts at the basement, way at the basement, man. But I love it. I like the scariness of it.
Oh, yeah.
Been working on it.
Have you heard anything about the Rush tour?
No, I did know. Matter of fact, I did hear something, but I don't remember what it was. I did see there was something going on.
First,
I thought, damn, Getty's getting old, isn't he? Come on now.
oh yeah.
What that fucking chick drummer that does the drumming, she is fucking badass.
Have you heard it?
No.
Oh yeah, she fucking rocks the drums, dude. When she does Tom Sawyer, she hits every freaking beat on that song, and that's a tough song.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like a young blonde dude. She's just banging, like just doesn't miss a beat, just all over the place. Like,
German, I believe she is. I believe.
yeah, I've seen the video. I've actually watched it a couple times. I was just amazed. I'm like, Damn, that is slick.
Yeah, yesterday I watched the very first night of it in LA, and then there's a night two, I guess, last night or tonight.
I haven't been to a concert in so long.
Getting
Either.
get those super high notes. Yeah, he's so good. And Alex, he is fucking awesome. I gotta say, he's gotta be a most underrated guitar player. For a three-piece band, their sound is immense. Huge. For three people.
Yeah, I'm excited. Go see Godsmack and STP.
STP.
Yeah.
Thought he was dead.
He is. It's a new singer, but the new singer is pretty good. But it's all the rest of the band.
Someone's coming to Grand Rapids real soon. I just saw the announcement for it.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Godsmack.
Yeah, these Godsmack and STP, they're going to be at. Well, we're going to see them at Pine Knob.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
take it.
That was my Father's Day gift from my oldest.
It might have been Five Fingered.
What seats do you have? What seats do you have?
I'm not going.
We're just on the lawn.
Sorry, Lon? Lon, Mike?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like the lawn better, especially at Pine Knob. You got more freedom to move around. You're not sitting in a chair. It's, I don't know.
Can you
Yeah,
smoke
just
there?
the same. They got big old- Oh yeah, there's people that smoke all over the place up there. Are you kidding me? Technically not supposed to, but people do.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to a concert where you haven't smelled weed.
It's outdoor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think all outdoor things can have smoking, no matter what. Fuck
Yeah, I
the
mean, who's it bothering? Most people smoke it anyway.
fuck the non-smokers. Deal with it or don't go.
Yeah.
Right.
Should be a lot of air moving anyway to keep the band cool anyway. So
Of course.
Yeah, they're underneath that pavilion, though. They got those big fans. I mean, you've probably been to the old Pine Knob. Used to be DT, now it's back to Pine Knob.
no, I've never been to Pine Knob. No,
Wow.
just Wing
I'm
Stadium.
surprised.
Well, I've been to Tampa Stadium too. I saw Bob Dylan, "Tangled Up in Blue" concert,
Boy,
1978, I think it was.
boy, Chris, aren't you a
79.
hard rocker there? Is that the hardest person you've seen, Chris?
What's that?
Is that the hardest band you've seen?
Bob Dylan? No.
What's the hardest band you've seen then?
I've seen Kiss. That was at the at the stadium, at the University Stadium, because Wing Stadium's ceilings aren't tall enough for their flames.
Anything harder?
Oh hell!
Say
All the old rockers,
like a Metallica or
No.
Megadeth, a Judas Priest, an Iron Maiden,
No.
a Black Sabbath,
Yes.
a Led Zeppelin,
No.
Pink
But
Floyd,
if I had got to Tampa sooner, I would have been able to see Zeppelin.
Floyd.
No.
Ooh, do you kick your ass for not seeing Floyd?
Oh yeah. Several
Good
times.
Good answer. Good answer.
Several times. Yeah.
Good answer. You should kick your ass for that.
No. And now there's just Gilmore.
Who cares? Gilmore's way better than Waters. Waters sucks. He's a fucking
Exactly.
prick.
Well, what Waters is too political, tied up in all that bullshit brain.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Exactly.
And Gilmore, he's just too old, and he's made his. He don't need to play, and he's done.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah.
You'll never see him play again. I bet. Maybe a one-off, one song, maybe a medley.
You know, he was doing quite a bit on his own.
Oh yeah.
I just can't think of anything that was, memorable.
No.
I hate to say it, but it was still David Gilmour, and it was excellent. But nothing that really stuck out, like all their old stuff. Because it kind of sounded like a rendition from their old stuff, but made into something new, you know what I mean? Sorry, Gilmore, but it's the way it goes,
Dun, 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 dun.
The Gilmores in my family used to really be close. Not the same ones, but so close that we owned islands close by. Our families did. Close by each other.
What you got puffing in your mouth?
Smoke. Cigarette.
That's a funny looking cigarette.
No, it's brown. Cigar cigarette. That's why they're a little cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Under $3 a pack.
Yeah.
They're starting to climb up there, but they're still under $3.
$3.
They were $2 when I started.
And how many in a pack?
20. It's like a pack of cigarettes.
Little cigarette.
And they have 45 fewer chemicals than cigarettes.
That would be 10 for 200. So 10 times. You said how much a pack?
Just under $3. Like 20, let's say about $28 a carton, somewhere in there.
So about $28.
Maybe 28 and change. I don't remember now.
American. So that's probably like 36, 37 Canadian. I get my cartons for $1.3.
How much?
$1.3.
$13 a carton.
Yes, sir.
You get them on a reservation.
Yes, sir.
That's why.
I was gonna say, where in the hell you getting that shit for $13 a carton?
Is that old woman taking?
$13 for 200 cigarettes. Canadian dollars. So that's like $8 American.
What is it? 72 cents? Something like that.
It's not too much of a difference on the U.S. dollar right now. I mean,
72 cents. I think that's what I last saw.
Am I pretty close with my guesstimates though, Mike?
right now, as it stands right now in the stock market, the U.S. dollar equals $1.39 Canadian.
139.
So our dollar, we get 39 cents on the dollar over there right now.
So if I brought $100 American to Canada, they give me 39 cents on top of that dollar. Okay,
Yeah.
No,
cool. What do you mean no? Mike says yes. You say no. The fuck.
it's just the opposite. It's just the opposite.
I'll let you two argue it out.
They have to have a $1.39 Canadian to our dollar, right? Yes, because our dollar is much stronger.
Which is the same as what I
Yeah,
said.
he'd have to bring $100. He'd have to bring 100 American dollars over here, and then go back over there and exchange it, and he'd get 39 cents on that $100, which would equal what, like 39 bucks extra.
No, he wouldn't increase in Canadian money. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. For every dollar, he'd increase 39 cents.
Yeah.
For every American dollar, yeah.
For every $100, that's $39.
So yeah,
No,
Yes,
139.
39. Right, Mike? 39.
No,
oh yeah, $100. So 39 times 100, it's 39 bucks. So basically, it'd be about
and now you're gonna make me look.
Yeah, you agreed with the 39 cents on a dollar.
so if you go
Euros.
0.39 times 100, that's 39 bucks.
One Canadian dollar equals 72 cents American.
Right. Well, he's saying if he came over here and he went back across the border with 100 American dollars, he would make money off of that going back into Canada.
No, he'd lose money.
Well, that depends. Did I start with Canadian or did I start with American?
Well, that's true. Now, I get what you're saying. Because if he came over here with $100 Canadian, he would lose money. He wouldn't really. Technically, at that point, he would almost break even.
Yeah, probably break even.
You would probably lose a little bit.
But if I was Canadian, I went over to America and say, some American friend gave me 100 American. Oh,
Yeah. See, if you had $100 American and you take it over to Canada, you get 139.38.
yeah,
Yes,
that's what I said.
I got the conversion table. I'm looking right at it, and I put it in. $100
Yeah.
American,
And that's
you get
exactly-
139.38 Canadian.
And that's the very first statement that I first led this off with 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so
Which isn't really. I mean, I guess if you have $100, you can extra $39. That goes a long ways, I suppose.
That's a pretty close. Like, it's been higher where I've gotten like over $150 with 100 American dollars, because when I used to do move jobs, you come across things, we'll say. So, but yeah, I figured out what guitar I want to get now, Chris.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What is it? I want to get one where I gotta. All I gotta do is reach behind and I change pickups.
Wow.
They got them.
Yeah, I know. Now, I want to get probably one of the most famous guitars ever. Obviously, actually a relic, a copied version of this. It's 3,000 Canadian dollars, 29999, right?
Right.
The Fender EVH brand of the 1984 Van Halen Frankie guitar, red, white, black stripe. That's in the Jump video. Same exact guitar. And the only way to tell them different, and this is straight from Eddie's words, right from his mouth in the interview on YouTube, the only way you can tell the two guitars apart is that he wrote "This is the shit" on the real one, on the back of the neck. He wrote "This is the shit" in black marker. And that's the only way he can tell the difference between the two guitars.
Is that the Frankenstein?
Yes, the Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Where
right.
the neck pickup is a red dummy one that doesn't work, and in the middle position, it's not a pickup. It's actually the toggle switch pickup, toggle switch glued into the middle cavity, and then the bridge pickup is on an angle. It's not straight normal, it's angle, which gives you a totally different sound. My friend has a Kramer Beretta that has the same angle. He says it gives it so much different sound. Because the strings just line up so much better with the magnets on the poles. You know?
The intonation would be.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, it's badass. Yeah, the one I want. $1,000.
Gotta worry about the computer first.
Oh, of course, the computer's way first. I don't even get the guitar if I don't win a lotto, so it's only to win a lotto. If not dying playing the guitar, fuck that shit. It's too expensive for what I want. $3,000 is nothing. My amp, the minute of my amp is 4,000. The cabinet, 3,000. So there's 7 plus another 3 for the guitar. There's 10 grand for the guitar done. Then there's another probably several thousand for the pedal.
Too much.
Too much. Yeah.
Crazy.
Reminds me of CBs. Constantly buying, constantly upgrade. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I use a program.
Need more.
I use a program that you can design your own pedal board and put pedals here and there wherever you want it. And I've changed it probably about 50 fucking times. It's crazy. Always changing. Because there's so many great pedals out there. Many.
Yeah, there are.
Many.
It's just better to maybe have a synthesizer and then you have unlimited.
True.
Synthesizer. Like an organ.
Synthesizer. No, a synthesizer, you can generate any sound and every sound and every effect you could imagine. That's all pedals are. They're just they're boards that emulate a synthesizer's effect.
Frequency.
Huh?
A frequency.
You get a Moog, an old Moog.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
That's expensive.
Yes.
They are very expensive.
Very.
Very expensive.
but so famous in many, many, many songs.
Oh yeah, especially Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd, Ozzy, many. Probably even Genesis.
Genesis tried. Who did Children of the Sun?
So, not familiar.
Yeah, you're looking at about $3,000 for one of those synthesizers.
Yeah, they're very expensive.
For a Moog?
Yep.
But they actually have some. They got one here on Etsy for $850.
It's like a MIDI. It's like a MIDI though. MIDI is kind of, sort of.
Now this one
But
right
it's
here,
limited unless you spend more and more.
this is probably one of the originals. This one is $7,500, but this one is probably way less table space.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. The one Pink Floyd had, it stood, I think, almost 6 foot.
Mike, you remember the Metallica song off the Black Album? It has the sitar in it.
I haven't heard the Black Album yet.
Damn it.
Anyways, it made me want to get a pedal. A pedal that makes your guitar sound like a sitar.
That would be a MIDI. You can get that.
Yeah. Also, Rolling Stones uses a sitar. I believe it's Let's Spend the Night Together.
Billy Thorpe did Children of the Sun.
No, I don't know him.
Huh?
I don't know him.
Wherever I May Roam.
That's it. Great song. Great song. Great song.
Rover, wanderer, no man vagabond.
Call me what you will.
Yeah, they had some good songs on that. That was probably one of their last best albums that I think they put out.
I agree.
After that, they
Even though they did sell out hard time for their sound. Like they so wimped out for the hits.
well,
Hear that?
What is that?
That's a Moog synthesizer. Not drums now. Billy Thorpe, Children of the Sun.
I've heard that song. It's an old song. Can't hear it very well though.
No. Don't want to get a copyright.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's what a Moog will do. All kinds of shit, man. Little did most of them know, except for Floyd knew. let your sound engineer, after you've done the concerts or the studio stuff, let him incorporate the Moog into that. You have to understand, with a Moog, you can make what they call black sound. I don't know how to explain it to you, but I've seen it in action tripping. I've seen what it does. What do you think Sid Barron's was? He'd do the LSD and they turn the Moog up. He was the one that was telling him how it was affecting him, what it was making him think of or feel. Because somehow LSD has a connection in your brain with that synthesizer. There's a connection made. Anyway, if I don't stop it there, I will get a man. Yeah, Children of the Sun. Billy Thorpe.
Good Lord, man. Was it the most expensive guitar pedal ever sold was Kurt Cobain's Boss DS1 distortion pedal.
Oh, Jesus, that's just the
$75,000 at auction.
Meanwhile, you can get one for like $100.
That was right behind Jimi Hendrix Octave, which auctioned for $70,400.
Any of those.
Well, look up Korg Originals. Korg. Korg.
Yeah, those are expensive too. I think we've looked those up before.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Originals are going to be around $5,000.
Fuck that. Look at Klons.
Or maybe it was Klon. Korg or Klon. Yeah, one time we were looking at
Yeah, one time I had a fucking Klon copy. One of the many companies that
Yeah, it was the Klon Centurion that we were looking up right there, Chris. Get focused in there.
So, Brett,
that is the Klon Centura Professional Overdrive, used $9,999.
Wow.
Damn.
That's an original.
Now they got one on eBay for $12,372. But you can buy not remanufactured, but obviously they're newer versions of them for like $189. But they're not going to sound the same.
Right. They don't have the old circuitry in them. And that's what it is. It's the old resistors and capacitors that they packed in there. They don't make them anymore. I may know a place that has a bunch of that.
true, but for the
I just don't dare say.
The normal person would not even notice a difference in the frequency differences, but only an audio person trained to know to hear those would catch it. There's very little differences in the copies.
The difference of an engine and ink. I don't know how to describe that.
Just like
there's audio lingo for engine and an ink.
Just like the sound differences you get with the different woods you have for your guitar.
Yep.
Very minuscule, but there is.
And there's a difference in string metal too.
Of course. And fret metal.
And the bone, or they're using bone or nylon or
the nut. Yep. If you're using a hardtail, or if you're using a string through body bridge or whatever.
hollow body.
a hollow body, exactly. Everything.
There's a lot of variants. Yeah, there
Yeah,
are.
so many.
Just
And then
depends on what sound you want or what
and
you like.
then
Yes.
and then you get someone fucking rock and roll and say none of that fucking matters at all. Here's Eddie Van Halen that'll grab any fucking guitar in the world and make it sound like Eddie fucking guitar.
Yeah, there are ways. Yeah.
It's just your
It's
technique.
all in your fingers. All in your fingers.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep them
Well,
trimmed down. You keep them trimmed down, otherwise they scratch your board, man.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't want no dents in your board.
No, I already did that
that,
when I was young. When I was younger and had it. There's enough dents in it from then.
The same
that's
guitar.
character.
Wow.
What's that?
Same guitar. Wow.
Yeah, I've had that guitar for years since
Wow.
86, 87, right there.
Damn.
It was used when I got it.
All right, well, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I probably am too. It's gonna be another hot day tomorrow.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
lovely.
Maybe not quite as humid, but yeah.
Let's hope and pray.
Well, thanks, guys, for being here. Appreciate you.
No problem. It was a blast.
You too, man.
Yeah, man.
Have a good night. Better tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Peace, Mike. Captain. Peace. Stay blessed,
Right
brother.
on.
Yes,
All right,
stay blessed.
guys. See you on the flip side.
Good night. All right. So ends another Captain's Table. Glad you could be here. Number 46. And there was a bunch before that. No, that's for my grandchildren to look at. Y'all don't care. But that's fine. All right. Let's see. It's Wednesday night. Maybe Saturday night. Let's see what's happening. All right, everyone. Good night. We'll see you on the next one. Captain Table 47.